it's your girl Tahirah Ahshah, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another good one for you all. If you've been watching my most recent uploads, then you can probably guess that I am obsessed with creating content and just like getting to know my target audience a little better. And then I recently took a masterclass. Well, actually it was like a free masterclass that Troye Monet uploaded on her page, and I will link that video in the description below so that you guys know what I'm talking about. And one of the tips that she gave for trying to find your target audience, or just to solidify that you are targeting the correct audience, she said to, I guess, just in like a general conversation with a customer or a potential customer, ask them some questions. And those questions may be, you know, like, what do you do for fun? Where do you shop? Or like, how do you spend your free time, etc. So me, I took it upon myself to go a bit further. So instead of just asking, you know, people who I know who have purchased from me before, I created a survey, okay? I created a survey, and then I emailed that survey, copied and pasted that link to people, and I got my responses. So today I am going to be sharing those responses with you, and then hopefully you can use this type of survey for your own business to try to help you pinpoint your target audience. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. But of course, you guys know what I'm going to ask you. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if it helps you in any way. And if you have any additional questions or other ways in which I can target my audience, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. As you guys know, here at the Pure Life Sisterhood, we help and grow with one another in all things as it relates to planning, lifestyle, and business. So again, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so jumping right into the video, this is kind of going to be one of my informal videos, so please bear with me, y'all, because I'm going to be looking at my results and talking to you at the same time. So like I said, just to give you a little background, so I submitted the survey. I created the survey through SurveyMonkey. Okay, it has free options, and I chose the free basic option because I probably won't do this again. But I did 10 questions. They all were multiple choice. And then most of the questions had the option to select more than one answer. So you could do like all of the above or select all that apply, etc. So yeah, and then SurveyMonkey will give you guys a link, and then you would just copy and paste that link. I sent mine to my subscribers in my marketing emails. I posted it on social media. I DM'd it to a few people. I didn't want to seem like super spammy. But I did do those three things. However you want to get it to, you know, your potential target audience, then feel free to do that. But those are the three ways in which I disseminated my survey. Okay, so the results are in, okay? So one of the questions that I asked is, how do you spend most of your free time? Now, the reason why I asked this is because when you're targeting your audience, you guys, you don't just want to know what their age, their gender, and their occupation or something like that is. You want to know how, you know, they live. Like, you want to get to know your person, right? So with the how do you spend most of your free time, the top two responses were scrolling on social media and listening to music or podcasts. Okay, scrolling on social media and listening to music or podcasts. So what that tells me is that people have their phones in their hands, okay? People have their phones in their hands. So what that means to me is that I should always be pushing out content. I post once a day, but every single day. However, looking at these results, I kind of feel like I should be posting more, simply because I'm never really sure who is watching or who even saw that picture or that reel or that video that day. So yeah, just pushing up more content. And then my second question was, what's your go-to weekend activity? Because the girls want to know. And most people said dinner and a movie was 50%. And then people chose other, which was 45%. But almost everyone who put other, they talked about relaxing or spending time with family. So that lets me know, one, they're either in a relationship or they have kids and they like to relax. So dinner and a movie, family time, relaxing, and then brunch came in third. Okay, so the girls like to go to brunch because these are the things that I like to do, right? So this tells me that I should be showing more lifestyle type of content. So like me actually doing the things that I am telling them, hey, this is what I do, instead of saying it, actually showing them that, hey, I go to dinner and a movie, or, you know, I'm sitting at home relaxing with the kids today, or, you know, like I'm spending time with my family today. So showing them that I can do these things because of my planner. You get what I'm saying? And then it says, you need a cute outfit. Where are you shopping? By popular demand, it was Shein or Sheen, however you want to say it. 60% say Shein, and then all the other ones were like up and down, okay? But yeah, Shein by far was the top one. And then it says, pick your favorite TV shows. So this kind of actually threw me for a loop because I was not expecting this, okay? 60% of the people chose Law and Order. 60%. And now, mind you, Law and Order was an option because Law and Order is my absolute favorite TV show of all time. Law and Order, okay? Law and Order, the original, just regular plain Jane Law and Order, or Law and Order SVU, and I recently liked the Law and Order Organized Crime. Those are like the top three, right? And then, but I put in parentheses like Law and Orders, like, you know, with the S, so people can choose what type of Law and Order that they like. But the other options I had were like Basketball Wives, Real Housewives, the Tyler Perry sitcoms, P-Valley, and The Chi. But yeah, I was just shocked that people love Law and Order just as much as I did, you know? And then I told them, like, describe your area of need. So like your area of need, and my options were organization, time management, goal setting, productivity, or budgeting. They chose productivity and budgeting were the top, but honestly, they also, productivity got 60%, budgeting was 65%, but other things like time management and organization came in at 55 and 50%. But again, this was one of those check all that applies. So pretty much, you know, all of those apply. Now, when people talking about that they need help with like productivity, budgeting, organization, time management, and stuff like that, that is really, really helpful to me. So it confirms a few things for me, like why those emails get the most engagement or like the most clicks or the most openings or whatever. And I get a lot more like engagement and stuff like that on those types of posts as well on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, because those are the things that people really need help with. So yeah, it's making sense, right? And that just shows me that I can continue to push that type of content. So I'm not going wrong with that type of content. And I asked the question, why have you shopped with Pure Life Stationery over other brands? And my options were, I wanted to support you personally. Your products are really cute. I heard good reviews. Your products give me a luxury feel. And I also have the option of I haven't shopped with you yet or other, okay? So overwhelmingly, people said, 70% said, I wanted to support you personally. 70% said that. I wanted to support you personally. And I know that if you have a business, then you probably have heard this before, that people don't shop with businesses, they shop with people, right? So they want to know the person behind the brand. People can relate to my personality. People can relate to my lifestyle. People like me, so they purchase from me versus other brands. So that just goes to show that I need to continue to show who I am. So show like my brand and my personality. Just showing like more, I guess, a day in the life of doing more like voiceovers on reels and stuff like that, just so like people can hear me speak and people can get, you know, just a sense of my personality. Question number 7 was, what is a personal goal that you have? So I asked them, what's a personal goal? Most of them said increase my savings. 80% wanted to increase their savings. And that also goes back to the other question of what do you need help with, which was budgeting, right? 65% said budgeting. So that kind of, you know, goes hand in hand. And then 70% said that they wanted to purchase a home. And then 60% said they wanted to have a successful business. And 50% said balance mom life and work life. So if you guys know me, then those are all of the things that I talk about. Oh my God. So this is just confirmation, you guys. Like, this is confirmation. So again, these results, so your survey results are either going to confirm what you already know, or you're going to have to do some big revamping about who your target audience is, okay? But yes, that was like, woo, child. Okay, and then what kind of work do you do? So these were like all over the place, okay? 30% were business owners, and then 35% clicked other, and then other, they probably should have just clicked business owner, okay? Because they put either the type of business that they owned, or it was like customer service related, or like nursing or something like that. But yeah, and then 20% were stay-at-home moms. So, and then I know that probably because I think this was a check all too that applied, because some people could be a stay-at-home mom, but they also run a business, okay? And again, my target audience, if you've watched any of my previous videos, then you know that I talk about, you know, balancing mom life and with, you know, boss life and stuff like that. And then how would you describe your ideal lifestyle? The reason why I did this was because I promote luxury. You know, Black girls deserve luxury, you know, just ease and comforting and stuff like that. And so 40%, y'all, 40% said that they enjoy a luxurious lifestyle. And I put in parentheses, I enjoy the finer things. And they said yes. And then 35% said simple, I just want to be comfortable, okay? But if you know, nothing is hard about luxury, right? So luxury is like ease and comfort. So if they said that they wanted to be comfortable, then they probably want, like, living a comfortable lifestyle is a luxury, right? Right? Okay. Yes. So luxury and comfortableness is what they want, is what the people want. And I'm going to show you how to get it, boo. Okay. And then describe your personality. 50% said shy and introverted until you get to know me. And that is me. If you know me in real life, you know that I will sit back for a while and just, you know, observe you or whatever. And then I'll start to come out of my shell if I like you. And then I'm the life of the party. But yeah, oh yeah, and then we're back to number 1. So that was number 10. Shy and introverted until you get to know me. 50% said that. And then the other 30% was outgoing, funny, the life of the party. I have a lot of friends. And then the other one was people think I'm stuck up, but I just don't hang with everybody. And that was also 30%. So it was 30, 50, 30. Oh, and then just to show you, they will actually print off. So the Survey Monkey will print everything. Well, you know, it'll have the PDF portion where you can print it off in color and, you know, review your results. But I don't just want to leave you guys with the results. I want to show you that, like, what I grasp from this. So I know, you know, I kind of hit a few things, but I do know that I do want to increase like text message marketing and increase email marketing overall, because again, everyone's phone is in their hand and I want to capitalize on that. Okay. Like, I want them to be seeing Pure Life Stationery or Tahirah Ahshah all day, every day. Okay. And then I want to make more like family related and like more self-care content, because that seems to be what people are asking for. So what people are asking for, they're asking for like more productivity and, you know, time management and like more high value content, but just to show them that I can relate to them as it relates to family and like self-care and pouring into myself, and also having the time and the energy to pour into my family as well. Because if you are a Black woman who owns a business, or just not even own a business, but if you're a successful Black woman, you know how difficult it is. And with the power of planning, you guys, it is possible to pour into yourself and to pour into your family as well, and still be successful in your business, right? So that's the type of content that I want to push out. And then even like more products that push towards productivity and stuff like that too, coming soon. And then like I said, continuing, you know, to show myself in my content, and then continue with like more girl boss content, because again, over 50% of the people who took the survey were business owners. So that's really, really important to show like Black girls being successful girl bosses. But overall, the survey just solidified what I already knew, but it just gave me, I guess, not the confirmation, but also the confidence to continue to do what it is that I'm doing. Because as a business owner, you probably can get, you know, a little discouraged if like the sales aren't coming in like they used to, or like the engagement is lower or something like that, when honestly it's just because you're not reaching the right people. So I do recommend doing this survey, y'all. Like, again, I was extra, and instead of just asking people, I actually did a survey and I got a lot of responses back. And if you are looking to hit your target audience, or if you're just confused about what type of content to generate around your target audience, please create this survey and send it out to potential customers, people on your email list, people who follow you on social media. Just make sure that you are sending it to people who hardly know you, and get honest responses. But yes, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. Again, I am going to link the video to, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Troye Monet, but she is excellent at what she does. I watched that video and I was like, oh my gosh, Sis, you're hitting on it. So shout out to you, girl. But anyway, thank you for watching, y'all. Again, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, engage with me in the comments. All of my social media handles are linked in the description box below. Feel free to follow me. And until next time, peace.